Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again on our awesome YouTube channel for Sunday school. I think we might be in like week 10ish maybe, so it seems so crazy, but we're so excited because we have learned that people are able to watch these videos, some kids that don't even come to our church, so it's really exciting to see that, and we're so thankful for everyone who does watch and who shares it with family and friends. So please definitely share, this with some friends if you know some, and maybe they'd be able to watch it and be blessed as well. So today, I want to talk about something important. And one of the things that we're going to be talking about today is about healing. And it was interesting when this subject came up because it's something that I think about a lot in my life. And I'm sorry, I have Bay with me here in the video today. Bay, say hi.
Hi.
She misses everyone, so I thought it would be fun for her to be in the video with me. And so I'm going to put signing aside for a second, and I want to just talk about healing. And so I have experienced healing in my own life, and I thought that you guys might want to hear about what I have gone through and what God has done for me. So many years ago, I was very sick and had a lot of pain, and it felt like it was defeating my day-to-day stuff that I had to get done, and it was really tough. And so I remember praying a lot about it and seeing lots of different doctors and trying to figure out what was going on, and it felt like no one really knew what to do or what the answer was. And then when I ended up finding out exactly what the diagnosis was, or what the doctors said was wrong, it felt even more like no one could really help me. And so I continued to have pain, and I think the more that I worried about it, and there's some key words for today, the more that I didn't really believe was the more that I felt sicker and had more pain. And I think it was more because I was focusing on what was going on with me versus focusing on what God could do for me through it, and even do to others through it. So it was really something that was on my heart at that point, was to just go ahead and pray and tell God, you know what, no matter what, I am focused on you, and your plan for me to heal me might not be my plan for healing. And so something that I think is also important in this testimony is to mention that I think I had a idea of healing that was that the only way to be healed was to be completely free from everything that I was going through and all the pain and whatever else, but sometimes that's not really the plan of God. And so I actually want to say that I have been healed. And when I say that, I've been healed from the anxiety. I've been healed from a lot of the pain that I used to have. I have been healed in a way that I'm not ridden with fear, and I believe and trust God. And interestingly enough, my pain is probably like maybe 25% left compared to what it used to be. And so it's really an interesting thing, because the more that I believed God, the more that He wanted to work with me, and knew that my heart was for Him to do His will. And so my healing wasn't a complete and total you're free from this and that's it, although God has the ability to do that. But that wasn't His plan at the moment, and maybe it's His plan later. But whatever God's plan is, I am so very thankful for what He has done and the people that I've been able to meet throughout this, sickness, if you will, and what has been able to happen. And so Bay and I are actually going to demonstrate for you guys some signs today. So Bay, do you want to sit up and show them the signs that you learned? Okay, so Bay and me are going to show you guys the signs that we learned. That's okay, Bay. And so, oh, Bay's already ahead. So this is the sign for heal.
Heal.
Heal. Good job. So it's really cool because it's like you're really strong. So you kind of go like this. You're already ahead of everyone. Let's do this one first. Let's show them that this is about being really strong almost. So when you're healed, it doesn't mean that everything is perfect and rainbows and butterflies, although that sounds really cool. It's about the heart behind it. And so yes, that is heart. And another way is to just draw a heart. So heart, or you can point to your heart. And we also know that God is our healer. So it's heal and then just like an individual. So healer. Yeah, and she's on to the next one already. So then we have faith, right? Faith. Yep. And that one's great because we've learned trust in the past, right? Does everyone remember trust? So this one is faith. So I almost think it's like knowing trust is maybe like almost like a definition for what faith is. And sometimes I feel like faith is a really confusing one when you think about how to have faith. But when I think of this sign, it makes a lot of sense. It's thinking trust. Does that seem fair? And the other one, favorite, let's show them the last one for believe. And believe is similar. So you're still gonna point and then you're gonna go like this. And this actually means marriage in sign. And so marriage, you think of it. So you have believe. I'm thinking about believe, and marriage is two becoming one. And so I'm just thinking about believing as in like me and God having a relationship, and me believing in God and who He is and what He can do. So I think it's important that you guys remember today, and you'll learn more throughout the next few videos and lessons throughout this video pack today, is that these words are really important, because it's not always about how you're healed and if it's going to be a perfect healing or the healing that you wanted, but maybe God's plan for your healing is different, or somebody that you might be praying for. If you have a family member that needs healing, if you have a sibling, like a brother or sister who needs healing, let's allow God to do what He wants to do. And so let's go ahead and believe. Let's have faith. Let's show our heart. Let God know our heart. And I think that that will really bless you guys. So let's get ready for the next video. And I think I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.